Hello and welcome to this CNC PCB rapid prototyping machine video tutorial. This machine is utilized for in-house printed circuit board prototyping and can handle both single layer as well as double layer PCBs. The maximum working area with this machine is 300 by 300 mm and it can drill up to 65 holes per minute. This machine can manufacture a PCB with a minimum track width of 0.6 mm and a minimum spacing between two tracks is 0.3 mm. The PCBs can be fabricated on both FR4 as well as ceramic substrates. So while designing the PCB, please ensure that the PCB dimensions are not greater than 150 by 150 mm and the drill sizes should be greater than 0.8 mm. And the minimum track width is 0.6 mm and the spacing between two tracks should be 0.3 mm. For designing PCBs, you can use free tools like KiCad, EasyDA and Driptets. As well as you can use paid softwares like Altium, OrCAD and Proteus. These softwares can be used to design your PCBs, and from these softwares you can able to create a Gerber file. Now if you want to create a G code for printing your PCB using this PCB rapid prototyping machine, you need to go to the server which we are using for generating the G code. So just click on Windows button and search for remote desktop connection. And over here you need to enter the address of the server, which is 10.20.140.5 and the username is web user. After this, click on this connect button. Now you need to enter the password. So the password is capital D O in small letters OES @1234. So by entering this password, you can able to open the server system where you can able to generate the G code for your PCBs. So I'll just click OK over here. Now we can able to generate the G code by using CAM 350 software and PCB CAM software. Now I have two Gerber files over here. One is one-sided PCB or single-sided PCB and the other is dual-sided PCB. So initially we will go for single-sided PCB. So I'll just extract this zip file over here. So the zip file has been extracted and all the layers are available inside this zip file. So all the Gerber files are available inside this folder. So now open this CAM 350 software. For opening Gerber file, you need to click on File, Import and Auto Import and select your Gerber file. So in our case, the file is situated at desktop and this is our Gerber file. Now click on this option over here, scan each Gerber and click on finish. So all the Gerber files or layers of your PCB has been imported into this CAM 350 software. Now we need to take a mirror image of this PCB design. So go to edit, mirror and select all the layers. So as you can see, all the layers has been selected and over here just click, you need to click the left button of your mouse. So this is the mirror image of the PCB design. Now we need to copy the board outline of this PCB design to the bottom layer. So double click on this board outline layer, go to edit, copy and say select all. So after selecting all, you need to copy to the bottom layer. So click on these two layers and select this bottom layer. After selecting this bottom layer, just say OK. So the board outline has been copied to the bottom layer. So as you can see, this is the board outline. Now we need to create a Gerber file which can be used to generate a G code by using PCBCam software. So now go to File, Export and Gerber data. So over here you need to select some data format. So click on this data format. The first option is Gerber RS274X and the units is English, zero subtraction is leading and type is absolute. And the integer value is 2 and the decimal number is 4. So after configuring these values, click on OK, and where you want to export your Gerber file. So in our case, let's say we are exporting this Gerber file to the desktop. Select the location and click on apply. Now we need to only export the bottom layer. So we are going to select that particular layer for exporting. So this is the bottom layer and we are exporting that only bottom layer over here, and the extension has to be GBR. Now if you just click OK, and over here you can able to see one GBR file has been created by using this CAM350 software. Same way we need to create a drill size file. So go to Files, Export and Drill Data. So as you can see, this is the drill PTH data. Now again, show where you want to store this particular file. In our case, we are saving this file onto the desktop. So apply and select that file. And again, you need to select the configuration of your drill size file. So this is the configuration for generating the .drl file for your generating the G code. Click on OK now. Now the drill file and the bottom layer has been created and saved onto the desktop. So now click on this PCBCam software. You can click on this new and create your own directory for this design. So click on this create new project directory and give a name as, let's say, testing. So the folder will get created by the name of testing, and inside that the name of the project will be test. So click on OK, and as you can see, the folder has been created onto the desktop. So for importing bottom layer as well as drill file, you can click on this Open Gerber for importing the bottom layer and select the Gerber bottom layer and click on this open. So the bottom layer has been imported into this PCBCam software. Now click on this open drilling so that you can able to import the drill file in this software. Now if you want to generate a G code for drilling, you can click on this drilling option, and over here you need to click on this generate G code. So now we have 4 different types of drill sizes like 0.9 mm, 1 mm, 1.3 mm and 3 mm. So I want to make these two 0.9 and 1 mm are the same size. So just select those two and click on this arrow button over here. So it will be a single file. Now this is 1.3 mm, select that and click on this arrow, and again same way you can click on this 3 mm file size and click on this arrow. After clicking OK, you can able to see that the G code files has been created for the drilling sizes. So click on this OK. So now if you want to make a G code for cutting this PCB, click on this cutting, okay, and the tool size will be 3 mm. And if you want to cut the PCB from your board outline to the outward side, so click on this outside the or outside of contour and select the border outline of your PCB. So as you can see, the cutting is outside your PCB border outline. Now click on this generate G code. So the cutting file has been created inside this testing folder. Now click on this exit. Now if you want to make a G code for bottom layer, click on this isolation. And now you have to click on this go. And after this you need to click on this generate G code file or option. So the isolation file has been created. Again click on this exit, and if you want to create a hatching for this bottom layer, click on this hatching, click on this go and generate the G code for hatching. So click on this. So the G code has been generated for the hatching. Now if you want to see the G code, so click on this open G code and open these files. So initially I'll be opening cutting file of the PCB. After that isolation file. So this is the your bottom layer and this is your hatching of bottom layer. And same way you can able to open the drilling sizes. So this is 1 mm drill sizes. So as you can see, the drill sizes has been imported into this G code. 1.3 mm and 3 mm. Now all the files has been imported into this G code viewer. As you can see, this is your PCB that is going to be printed using CNC machine. So you can use this G code for printing your PCB.